Hello, hello, hello. How are you? How are you doing? I hope you are doing fantastically well. We have come to the end of the month of July. What have you been up to? I know it's been a very long time since I recorded one of these videos, my Truthful Thursday, where I speak a truth to help you, to motivate you, to encourage you, so you can pursue your goals, your dreams, your vision, whatever it is that you want to accomplish in life. Nobody wants to get to the end of their life looking back and having regrets. I could have done that, but I didn't. I should have done that, but I didn't. Nobody wants that. I'm sure you have dreams of things that you want to accomplish. By the way, my name is Veronica Fruitful, and every month, like I said, I usually do a video whereby I record my truth in order to help you to succeed and do really well in life. But it has been like, 3 months? I haven't done a video. Ugh. All I can say is that life got a little bit on top of me. It got very, very busy. That's what I can say. So I started at the beginning of the year talking about, how many months we have left and what we can do, what we can accomplish. So I started to encourage us by helping us to just write down a list, creating a list of things back in January. I don't know if you can remember, if you ever saw any of my videos, but have a look. They're all still there on YouTube. So have a look at the previous videos. But I was basically suggesting that we write down a goal, make a list of things that we would like to see happen by the end of this year. We know what happened last year, and some of us may have even thought, oh my God, what a waste of year that was. But why allow also this year to be another waste of year? If we can do something, if we're more than capable, we've got hands and we've got feet, and we can do stuff, why allow another year to go past and not accomplish a single goal? So I started to encourage us by just getting us to get a piece of paper, and just write down, make a list of things that you want to accomplish by the end of this year. And the purpose of this was because when you write things down, and science has already proven this, when you write things down, you increase the chance of making that thing happen when you write it down. So that's the reason I've been encouraging us to write down, making a list of things that we want to do. I've been doing this. I did it last year. Now, I'll be honest with you, not everything on the list I wrote, I accomplished, but trust me, a lot I wrote on the list, I also accomplished. And the reason for it was because I wrote it down. So that's why I thought this year I would try and encourage us to do the same thing. So I've been doing updates every month. But in the last 3 months, I didn't do any update. And the main reason, two reasons for that is because I'm talking about goals, right? I also have goals. I have things that I've been trying to accomplish. One of those things is starting a juice brand called Nice Juice. Have I got one here? Yes, actually I have. Yeah, I got a green one. So this is it, my juice brand, which I've been working on. It's from last year. And, this year was the year that it was going to get launched and go out there. And when you're starting a business, let me tell you, and I'm blaming my friend Source Divine VIP because she never warned me, okay? When you start a business, it is stressful. There's a lot in there, okay? We love admiring people, but we do not know what they go through to do the things that they do. So it's been a lot of work. And I just wasn't in a position where I could continue to record these updates every single month. So I took a bit of a break. The other reason was also I actually became ill. Yes, I did. I was ill, and I just couldn't. There was times I couldn't get out of the bed. Okay. And what I've learned actually is I should have recorded a video, because the purpose of this is to be real, is to be realistic with you, is to show you what real life is like. You can write a list, you can have goals, but things will come to get in the way to stop those goals from happening. What are you going to do? Are you going to quit? Back in May, I was in that position. I was in that position where I had to decide whether I was going to continue with this business idea or I was going to call it quits. Something very strong inside me said, Veronica, continue, because it's time. It's time. You can't keep quitting. Every time things go wrong, you just cannot keep quitting. You're just gonna have to keep going. And so I made the decision to keep going. And here we are. Nice Juice is finally launched. You can go see for yourself on my website, which is fruitful, which is spelled exactly like that, fruitfulandco.com. And you can have access to these juices. Okay, but today I'm not here to talk about the juice. Today I want to do my update, and I just want to check in with you. Like, how have you been? What have you been doing? Are you working on your list? What position are you in right now? Like me, have you gone through a challenge that made you want to quit? Something else that I learned, in the last 3 months during my challenge is that never ever quit on a vision or dream or goal that you have. Don't quit on it. No matter how tough it gets, believe, have faith. Because God, in that 3 months, he showed up. Like, he showed up for me. It's even making me emotional to think about it. He showed up for me in a way that I didn't expect, let's just say. I was heartbroken and I really wanted to quit, but he showed up. He sent people to motivate me, encourage me. I want to say a big, massive thank you to my sister-in-law, Afi, Princess Afi Masaka. She's absolutely amazing. She's a great listener. And I just want you to know that I really appreciate you. Like, you were there for me when I needed you, and I really appreciate it. I want to say another thank you to one of my sisters in church, Sister Mwango, who was also there for me when I needed someone. And there was loads of other people, my brothers, other sisters, Sister Charlotte, love you. There was loads of people, Source Divine. There was loads of people, and I'm really, really grateful. So what I'm trying to say is, do not quit on that dream, on that vision that you have. When you least expect it, help will come. Don't quit. I really want to encourage us this month, before it ends in July, to go back and look at your list. Look at the things that you thought about at the beginning of the year that you wanted to accomplish this year, and go back working on it. Work on it. I was going to bring my list, but completely forgot. But I have my list, and I was looking at my list, and I suddenly noticed that there are things I put on the list that I'll be honest with you, my list is on the wall, but because of how busy things have been in the last 2 months, I wasn't always looking at it. But there are things in there that I'm doing, that I've accomplished. And I'm like, oh, wow. And I wasn't even looking at the list. The point is this: when you write something down, you program your mind. Your prefrontal cortex begins, it begins to work. Like, I can't explain it. I can't explain the science of it, the mechanics of it. I can't explain. But all I can say is that it's a power. It begins to work. Okay, you may not accomplish everything on the list. Let's say you write 10 things. You may not accomplish 10 things, but listen, 5 things is better than none, right? 5 is better than none. Even 2 is better than none. When you go into 2022, gosh, can you believe it? 2022. When you go into 2022, don't you want to look back and say, that was a good year. That was an awesome year. Don't you want to do that? Anyway, all I can do is keep doing these updates. Hopefully I'm back. So next month again, I will do another update. Keep working hard. Don't quit, because I'm telling you, God will see you through. Thank you so much. Have a fantastic day. Bye.